Let's explore a typographic feature now in Adobe InDesign. This feature relates to text and it's called Type on a Path. Basically what it is, it's text that you're placing around a vector path. Let's navigate to our document to the left spread, page 4, double click on it, and let's go and place an image. This image has been provided for you as a download, so as always you're encouraged to work along with me. Let's go place the image. We now navigate to File, go to Place. We're going to select the image called Cup Cappuccino. Let's drag it out to about that size on the page. What I'm going to do now is to draw a vector path. We're going to then put the text on this path that we're drawing. I'm going to select the ellipse frame tool. Now the difference between the ellipse frame tool and the normal ellipse tool is that the ellipse frame tool will still draw us an ellipse, but it won't draw it with a stroke. I don't especially want a stroke on this path. I'm going to hold the Shift key while I drag out a shape. That's fabulous. Love that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to select this elliptical frame by using the black selection tool, and I'm going to duplicate it, Option or Alt click to duplicate for use in a few minutes. I'm now going to select the elliptical frame tool, and we're navigating to the toolbar, to the Type tool, and I'm going to select this option here, Type on a Path tool. The cursor is showing us that it's got the insertion point, the I-beam, and it's showing that wavy line, and it's implying that the text is going to be put onto the path. You cannot just click because nothing happens. It's Type on a Path, so we need to go onto the path, and you will notice that there is a plus sign next to the insertion point. Now we can click and we'll input some text. I'm going to type in smooth space aromatic. Good. I'm now going to hit the escape key, which would be the equivalent of going to the toolbar and selecting the black selection tool. First thing we'd like to do is actually select the text frame, and let's enlarge the size of this text. So let's just triple click in there to select the text, and we can now go and highlight the size of the text, and we can use the up arrow and it's going to enlarge it. Let's say 25 points. Good. Back to the black selection tool. If you zoom in, you can see that there are these two handles. There's the handle with the arrow facing to the right, and this is the one we're interested in, and there's an arrow facing to the left. We're interested in using this one. We want to center the text. So we click and drag on that handle, and it is now centering the text for us. We're now going to go and use this duplicate shape that we created over here, and we're now going to input additional text to be placed on this path. I go back to the Type on a Path tool. I'm going to click on the path, and I'm going to type in coffee. Again, we will triple click in there to select the text. We can actually make it the same size, which was 25. Now, we're not looking to move it this way necessarily. What we are looking to do is to put this text inside of our shape. So looking around somewhere on our shape with the text, you're going to find that handle with an arrow pointing upwards. That implies that if we click and drag on that and drag it into our circle, and it is now inside the path. We can now go and grab that handle and center it into our shape. And we can now go and move this and superimpose it directly over that image. I'm just going to double click on the hand tool. That will show us the whole page. And that is the basics of how Type on a Path works. And we're building up our menu very nicely.